Ron DeSantis biography. Ron DeSantis is a Republican politician and current governor of Florida, serving since January 2019. Prior to being governor, he was a U.S. representative for Florida's 6th Congressional District from 2013 to 2018. DeSantis is a former naval officer and a lawyer by profession. He is known for his conservative views and advocacy for smaller government and lower taxes. Early life, education, and military service. Ron DeSantis was born on September 14, 1978, in Jacksonville, Florida. He attended Yale University, where he earned a Bachelor of Arts degree in political science. After completing his undergraduate studies, DeSantis attended Harvard Law School, where he earned a Juris Doctor. DeSantis served as a naval officer in the United States Navy from 2001 to 2005, including deployments to Iraq. After leaving active duty, he remained in the Navy Reserve until 2018, reaching the rank of lieutenant commander. Lifestyle. Governor Ron DeSantis is married to Casey DeSantis, a former television host, and they have 2 children together. He is known to be an avid supporter of the military and law enforcement, and he is also a fan of golf and fitness. In his free time, DeSantis enjoys fishing, boating, and spending time with his family. He is also a strong supporter of the Second Amendment and is a member of the National Rifle Association. Income. As the governor of Florida, Ron DeSantis earns an annual salary of $130,273. Before becoming governor, he served as a U.S. representative and earned an annual salary of $174,000. Daughter. Ron DeSantis has 2 children, a son named Mason and a daughter named Madison. House. Ron DeSantis and his family live in the governor's mansion in Tallahassee, Florida. It is a historic home that has served as the official residence of Florida's governors since 1957. The mansion is maintained by the state of Florida and is used for official events and functions. Entrance into politics. Ron DeSantis entered politics in 2012 when he ran for the United States House of Representatives in Florida's 6th Congressional District. He won the election and served as a U.S. representative from 2013 to 2018. During his time in Congress, DeSantis gained a reputation as a conservative and became a member of the House Freedom Caucus. In 2018, DeSantis ran for governor of Florida and won the election, defeating Democrat Andrew Gillum. As governor, DeSantis has focused on issues such as tax cuts, education reform, and public safety. He has also gained national attention for his handling of the COVID-19 pandemic in Florida. Governor of Florida. Ron DeSantis has been the governor of Florida since January 8, 2019. As governor, he has focused on a conservative agenda, prioritizing tax cuts, education reform, and public safety. He signed a bill into law in June 2019 that requires Florida employers to use the E-Verify system to check the immigration status of new hires. DeSantis has also signed a number of bills into law aimed at expanding school choice and improving education in Florida. DeSantis has faced criticism for his handling of the COVID-19 pandemic in Florida. He has been criticized for not implementing a statewide mask mandate and for not taking stronger measures to slow the spread of the virus. Despite these criticisms, DeSantis has maintained high approval ratings in Florida and is considered a potential candidate for the 2024 Republican presidential nomination. Governor Ron DeSantis highlights major accomplishments. As governor of Florida, Ron DeSantis has emphasized a conservative agenda and has achieved several significant accomplishments. 1. Tax cuts. DeSantis signed into law a bill that reduces the state's corporate tax rate, saving Florida businesses millions of dollars. 2. Education reform. DeSantis has signed several bills into law aimed at expanding school choice and improving education in Florida. This includes expanding the state's voucher program and increasing funding for charter schools. 3. Public safety. DeSantis signed a bill into law that imposes harsher penalties on criminals who use firearms during the commission of a crime. He has also signed a bill into law aimed at cracking down on the opioid epidemic in Florida. 4. Environment. DeSantis has emphasized the importance of protecting Florida's environment and has signed several bills into law aimed at preserving the state's natural resources. This includes a bill that provides funding for the restoration of the Everglades and a bill that requires local governments to adopt plans for sea level rise. 5. COVID-19 response. Despite criticism, DeSantis has taken steps to manage the COVID-19 pandemic in Florida, including expanding vaccine distribution and opening up the state's economy. These are some of the major accomplishments of Governor Ron DeSantis during his time in office. Question: is he running for president? DeSantis has been floated as a potential contender in the 2024 presidential election, though he has not officially made an announcement about it. His biggest competition, in that respect, would be former President Donald Trump. Like DeSantis, Trump has not officially thrown his hat into the ring, although the New Yorker reports that the former president is very close to making a decision. When asked directly about whether he's running for president, Politico wrote that DeSantis just said he's been focusing on the task at hand as governor. Still, the news outlet noted that the governor has held fundraisers and appearances across the nation, which could help should he decide to run for higher office. Question: how good are DeSantis' chances of becoming the Republican presidential nominee? Several straw polls have shown DeSantis doing well among potential 2024 presidential candidates. The Hill reported that DeSantis beat former President Donald Trump for the second year in a row in a presidential straw poll conducted at the Western Conservative Summit in Aurora, Colorado, earlier this month. The percentage of voters who said they approved of DeSantis for the 2024 race was 71%, while 67.7% approved of Trump. Other potential candidates trailed behind the two frontrunners by significant margins, the Hill stated. However, other polls have seen voters pick Trump as the candidate they want for 2024, such as one from Rasmussen reports. A poll by Harvard Capps/Harris shared exclusively with The Hill in January also put Trump as an early favorite. Either way, DeSantis has an edge over other candidates who have been suggested as possible 2024 candidates, such as former Vice President Mike Pence or Senator Ted Cruz of Texas.